What's up, YouTube? Just sitting here live streaming this new NBA Live 2K19. I've gotten through most of the story mode, and now I'm just in the grind section of the demo to where we're running these live events. Yeah, this is what it comes down to. So I can't rank my player up anymore in the demo anyway. But what I can do is start another player. Or can I? Let's get an NBA Play Now going. Yeah. That's the finals? Yeah. If you come across this as you're going about your day looking for NBA Live, like, subscribe.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be...
That would be awesome.
...here tonight. From TD Garden in Boston. Tonight, the Boston Celtics play host to the Golden State Warriors.
Oh, hold on. Wait a minute, got some issues. Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh, that camera angle. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Possession lies with Golden State. Green. They work it down to Cousins. Scores from the post.
Okay. Ugly sky hook.
They're going to play on him all night. Even though he made that shot, he knows there's nothing easy about this game.
Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. Durant with the basketball up top. Lead is and finishes. Draymond takes it out on the rim.
Draymond takes it out on the rim.
And you call it a day.
Into the front court, it's Irving. Down 4. From the painted area, won't go down. To Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Inside, he scores.
Wow.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Fires the 3, not that time.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
Can't connect.
And so much of the shot.
Okay, I did too much.
As a defense, make him do things he's uncomfortable with. Stay up on him, make him catch the ball outside of his comfort zone.
Hayward.
Wow.
He hits.
Hayward.
You shouldn't take it personally when a contested three goes in. That's good defense, but it's not good enough.
Curry with the basketball. Leads 3. Curry to Green. Curry to Cousins. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. There's no denying he's a big talent, but he has a large personality.
And his personality gets the best of him at times. When I think about personalities who are able
What's up, viewer?
aggression, I think about Marcus.
Thanks for falling through.
Biggest key for DeMarcus
I appreciate you being here.
emotion instead of letting his emotions control him.
Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
You'll find me
See that, but that's a
broadcasting live. I was a live 18 player.
Green, deep left corner. Nothing going here on that drive. Thompson.
I don't look like it right now, but yeah.
Durant to Curry from long range. And Stephen Curry, the fastest release in the NBA, hits the 3.
even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Irving to Horford. Warriors have it. Curry into the front court. Up by 6. Curry to Cousins. Using the post.
Wow.
Advantage there.
Wow. Big man move, huh?
I mean, with so much talk these days about three-point shooting and the spacing on the court and having versatile athletic wings, sometimes when you have a dominant big man, you keep giving him the ball. You let him be that anomaly.
Shot from in close, no good.
And that's how you make a difference. Every shot that the offense takes, make sure that it has a 10 as far as degree of difficulty.
Durant to Thompson. Green. Five to shoot for Golden State. Kevin Durant lets it fly. Add 2 points.
Kevin Durant. That's hilarious.
Easy shot, but he was able to knock it down and add to their lead.
Now Brad Stevens calls a timeout. His guys find themselves down double digits already in this first quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Wow.
Chance just off the mark.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Sean Livingston. Five on the shot clock. Livingston to Cousins. Green. That's off the side of the rim. Short.
Bad shot. Bad basketball.
It's Rozier. Trailing by 10. Knocked loose. Warriors come away with it. And the finish. Slam dunk.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Celtics have it. Knocked loose. Warriors come up with it. And Cousins throwing it down.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
Defense all over Rozier. Can't connect. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors enjoying some breathing room right now. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Rozier with it. 14-point deficit. Knocked loose. Here comes the screen. To Jaylen Brown. Going to launch. Beyond the arc. Off the mark. Cousins to Sean Livingston. Cousins to Green. Nothing going here on that drive. Got a piece.
Oh my goodness.
Out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. To Marcus Morris. Fires the three. That's off the side of the rim. No good. To Cousins. To Thompson. Livingston to Green. For three. And knocks it down.
Look, I'm not the one to hate. I'm the prime example of a bad decision that turned out well.
Wow.
Celtics have it. To Jaylen Brown. To Marcus Smart. Nothing going here on that drive. To Marcus Morris. Takes advantage inside after the miss from the perimeter. Livingston across the timeline. His guys up by 15. The drive right to the basket. Yes, and the foul.
Yep.
Chance at three.
Take him to the basket.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
We have both squads set to make some moves right now. Free throws good as they continue to widen their lead. Boston with the basketball. Knocked loose. Warriors have it. Yes, it drops. Little drama on that one.
And see, this is simple. This is where the PG pulls the bigs over to the side and says, we can't allow that to happen. You need to be an enforcer down low.
Uh-oh.
Finishing inside.
Wow, good man.
He went down 5 minutes into his Celtics career. So how much of an evaluation period should Gordon Hayward get coming off a tough injury?
Well, with a potential franchise player, you always rather be safe than be sorry. And he needs to pay attention to his body more so than anybody. From a player who personally had a dislocation of the ankle, which is a bone bruise when I was trying to come back and play, that could take a couple of years to heal fully. So Gordon Hayward's ability to make sure that he feels that he trusts his body is the most important thing.
Rozier into the front court. His guys down big to Thompson. Curry hits the three-pointer.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Ball's controlled by Boston.
Block up. Here you go.
Hayward. He gets it.
Jason Tatum finished third amongst all rookies in Rookie of the Year voting. But I say to you this, I agree with what Jaylen Brown had to say. If it was a one-on-one battle, who you taking, Jason Tatum or Donovan Mitchell? Jason Tatum or Ben Simmons? I take JT every time.
Across the timeline, it's Rozier. Down a bundle to Hayward.
Hey, watch this screen left.
Curling inside.
Oh.
Thompson.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Shot by Tatum won't fall. To Curry. Oh, bad pass.
Bad pass.
To Rozier. The pass set it all up.
And attention to detail is everything for a professional scorer like that. Actually getting it done the hard way there.
To Cousins. Able to convert inside. Now the Celtics going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. And he scores. Jay took a big step, but they'll count the bucket.
Who's controlling the paint? The offense is controlling the paint right now. The defense needs to do a better job of making it more uncomfortable for those easy lays.
Knocked loose. Curry to Durant. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
Here comes the screen. Baseline drop. The screen sets him up for two.
Okay, Kyrie.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
It's Steph at the controls. Nothing going here on that drive. Nice finish at the rim. Now a three at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to our NBA Live studios in Orlando as we go from Jay.
Fellas.
First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. Knocked loose. Irving. Trying to cash in, buries it on the catch and shoot. If he keeps playing like this, we all may believe that the earth is indeed flat.
And that's what you love about Kyrie. He's constantly probing. He's probing on the court by maintaining his dribble, and then also probing off the court with saying lines like the earth is flat. The fact that that was on the cover of every magazine, the headline of every social media title, goes to show you that Kyrie is great at hijacking your amygdala both on and off the court.
To Curry.
Watch that cutter.
With the fadeaway. Burns him for the basket.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Kyrie Irving
Oh.
in the offense. Take stock of the floor. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics. Curry to bring it up. His guys hold a commanding lead. Curry and a pass stolen by Boston.
I wanted to throw that to Clay, but oh well.
Sets it up and slams it down. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet and nobody stands up and
Oh.
I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
Wow.
Hayward. Rejected by Durant.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Inside, he scores.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Curry with the ball. Nothing going here on that drive. Probing the defense. Driving right to the basket. To Cousins. Yes!
Great job.
Wow.
Knowing that you're
Wowzers.
here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Wow. Wow. He hasn't been able to do that in ever.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Irving with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Irving. To Marcus Morris. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That's off the side of the rim. Short. Cook to bring it into the front court. His guys holding the big lead. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
For a smaller player, you have to be more creative with your imagination when you finish with those shots around the rim. For the audience, that may look difficult, but for the player himself, that's what they practice every single day.
And he's fouled. He's going to the line for two.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Yo.
First. No good on the first, no good on the second. 0 for 2. It's Golden State basketball. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Kyrie off the mark. With defense like that, little margin for error. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it. What more does this guy have to prove?
He has everything to prove because he's not trying to prove it to you behind the screen, watching this game, playing this game. He's trying to prove it to himself, Kevin Durant, every day that he is the greatest to ever put on an NBA uniform.
Did he just break the fourth wall?
Mixing things up. Rookie line
Sweet.
substitution. Teams making changes. Knock loose. Warriors come away with it. Nice pass to set things up.
Woo, did you see that? Eyes to the rim, and the rest was all net.
Celtics have it.
That's me. I got ball. Cut it, I got yours.
To Marcus Smart. Knock loose. Slams it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Come on here. Come on.
Durant. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Lets it fly from one.
Man, that was bad. Cut him off. Oh.
Hey, big screen right there. Big screen.
Turned away by Bell. Had a
All right.
last touch.
A team defense. Whatever. It's what you expect when you got it on rookie. Yeah.
4-3. They need something to go down. It's no good. 3 quarters complete. The Warriors with a commanding lead.
And the Boston Garden is pierced.
Is underway.
Here we go. Here we go.
Points tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Good. Off a spin.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Oh, stolen by the Warriors. Curry. Rebound, Jason Tatum. To Jaylen Brown. Converts in the paint.
Oh, that was fast.
At the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
It's Steph Curry with the rock. Probing the defense. Curry. Beyond the arc for three. And it's good.
And that's what this game is. As the game plays, you have to adjust on the fly. That delivers the element of surprise.
Did they just try to grab him on the sideline?
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. It'll stay Celtic basketball. Shifting gears. Here comes some substitutions.
I'm playing it on rookie before you guys are like, oh, he just ripped Kyrie Irving. That's impossible. Well, you know, it's on rookie, so. Well, I got it on rookie so I can have a casual game and get a feel for the.
To Durant. Cousins scores from the post.
This is where I go back into player mode. If a dude starts to try to have 40 points on me, I'm going to foul out. I'm going to start hitting him in places he's not used to being hit. I'm trying to do anything to throw him off his game.
Irving no good with the shot there. To Durant. Rises for the slam. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
Missed it.
And there's always so much talk about defense. How about offensively? If you continue to attack that shooter, now you're making him work on the defensive end. That makes him take his legs away on the offensive end.
And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
Substitution.
Besides, this is my first stream. Let's.
Celtics have it.
It's more of a test than anything.
Sizing up the defense. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
I can't believe I'm about to say this about an NBA team because this is what I say to my grammar school team. But just because a team is down on the scoreboard doesn't mean you stop playing hard and smart. You really have nothing to lose, but really good habits to gain.
First one, count it. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Curling inside. Oh, defender pulls the chair. Warriors have the basketball. Curry tosses. Throws it down off the alley-oop pass.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Irving into the front court. His guys down big. To Horford. Gets a look. Can't hit.
If I just scored a bucket like that, oh, you can be sure we're running that play the next possession, the possession after that, and the possession after that. We call that exploitation time.
Banks it in for 2.
There's something so impressive about what we saw this evening. Not just his shot-making ability, but the fact that not every shot came from the pocket. There were some bad passes being made, and the shots came from different places around the body which aren't usual for the typical shot. That shot-making ability, that's something special to watch.
To Curry. With another basket there.
Ooh, shows like this separate the good players from the great ones. The good players, they have good first halves, and then they fade to black in the second. The great players, they just sustain that kind of dynamic energy throughout the entire ball game.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. Hayward.
Number 36, Marcus Smart.
I told you the screen was coming.
Irving. Can't connect from in close.
As a great player, I would love it if somebody guarded me that way. I get guarded that way every day in practice. You know what we call those? Dummy workouts.
Irving brings the ball up court to Marcus Smart. To Horford. Got a piece of it.
Jumping out the gym right now, Ed.
Great anticipation. Steph, let's loose. The jump
What?
off the mark.
Oh, I like that. You got the defense rotating from side to side, or even recovering late, but still you got to make that one.
That's off the side of the rim, no good.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball, but sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Deep 3 at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one in blowout fashion.
The Warriors put on a show in a blowout. They did it with blocks, and they did it with steals. More to the point, they did it with excellent defense. They committed to the grind and got rewarded as a result. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Golden State Warriors. The Celtics lost this game long before the final buzzer. And it's games like this where veteran players can be so important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united. The Celtics got their score from the guys you're seeing here on screen.
Game track. Defense. Player of the game.
Steph Curry is the choice for what you're seeing here, and that's unselfish play. Tight passes, great timing, and an impressive basketball IQ. He earned more respect than what I already have for him.
Who was cold?
What can you say about a guy like this? Except that he fits the title of this segment. He was definitely cold in this game. We handpicked them for you. Here are the top plays.
Number 2. Number 1.
Wow, that's amazing.
On EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.
All right, YouTube, I'm out. Just wanted to run that test. Like and subscribe. I'll be back soon with more content. I will be 2K Live 19, Red Dead Redemption 2. Those are gonna be my 2 big games that I'm gonna stream. So everybody have a good night. Peace.